If you played Stella Sora, you might have noticed this image during a loading screen. If you're anything similar to me, then this image is probably the most intriguing one of the game. You've probably noticed already these Novian symbols everywhere in the game, and you might be wondering if they are translatable, or if they're even English at all. I made this video to show you the rabbit hole I fell down in, and so you can slowly, step by step, build your own Novian alphabet by using the clues I give you over time. First of all, is it only gibberish? And if not, is it even English? This was the question I was asking myself, so I headed to the first place where I thought I would be able to find the most clues. The first place I thought to go look to was in the Novian Times event tab, because there's like a ton of Novian text there. At first it looks like there's nothing to go off of, but there are two sets of 4 symbols here, so maybe this one means Nova, or maybe this one means Nova. And then you notice the first clue. That symbol is kind of close to the other one. It actually doesn't look like 2 separate symbols now, it looks more like the sort of V symbol on the right. It's much closer to each other than any 2 other symbols in a sentence. On a completely separate subject, I keep reading this as Nova the Times. Wait, it's actually the Nova Times. Oh, it's the Nova Times. So, maybe it is translatable, and even further, maybe it is actually English. We seemingly get a helpful confirmation when we notice that the first word in the paragraph on the bottom right is just the letter A. I then decided to focus on this paragraph in the bottom left of the page. Using the letters we've already translated, the Nova Times, we can start working on this part of text as well. Over here at the start, it just looks like 2, and then there's an A next to it with 2 same letters. There's not a lot of words that could be, so it's probably all. Then there's another T, a symbol we don't know, but after that is, hey, another A. And there's also a couple of E's in this word right here, so might as well mark those as well. And then we've pretty much got like a complete word already. We've heard of travelers before, so possibly that this word is just travelers? Now I can keep going. There's 2 E's in this word as well. And plus we have the S that we've just guessed at the translation, so it's probably C. And then there's a last symbol right there, so translating the next word hints us as to what that symbol means, because the next word starts with a T and then an R, a symbol we don't know, but there's again a T and an H, so really there's only one letter that fits here, it's truth. And this is basically the moment that this gacha game become one of my favorite gacha games ever. The sentence says, "To all travelers, seek truth." Now, let's keep going and try to translate some more. So here is another H, E, there's another R, another E, V, the symbol for V looks like a V, ER, well that's pretty much the whole word, there's only a W left. Now here's another symbol we don't know, but next to it are 2 symbols that we do know already, so let's give that one and mark O and U. Maybe if we keep going, it'll give us hints as to what that symbol is. There's a W, another A. There are 2 symbols here we don't know yet, but the word does finish with ER, so putting 2 and 2 together, this word kind of looks like wander. And if you really think about the sentence, then there's only one symbol that word can mean. It is you. To all travelers, seek truth wherever you wander. Alright, let's finish this one strong. So here's the, which we already know. And then the next word has a symbol at the start that we don't know yet, but Let's go for the rest of the words. There's a O and a U. There's another R. N. E. Orny. Orny. What could that mean? Next word. There's another N. E. A V. An E. R. Orny. Never. There's a D right there. That symbol. I don't know it yet. But there is an E and an S after. The Orny. Never. Well, that could be the journey. That would make sense. The journey never dies. To all travelers, seek truth wherever you wander. The journey never dies. I do like that way of thinking. Speaking of journeys, maybe I'm gonna go in game and try to find some more clues on the language so I can fill out the rest of the letters. Wait, this can't mean bread, right? Well, the letters do match up, so I guess it does. So now I have my symbol for B. Oh, and here's ice cream. So now I have my symbol for C as well. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, excuse me for one sec. There's a lot of Novian on the disc, so translating this disc is gonna give you the symbol for the letter Q from the name of Mystique. Over here in the menu, there's bakery. There's my symbol for Y. Oh, interesting. When you unlock something, it actually spells out unlock. Shocking. A Yanzi artifact left to rust, yet whispers still echo from journeys past. Truth tastes better with coffee. I hope you've enjoyed my unhinged adventure into Novian text, and I will leave you with my alphabet that I have right now. Only missing 2 letters, X and Z, which I haven't seen yet, but if the other letters are anything to go off of, I suppose they're going to be very similar to the base English letters, possibly, so I'll keep an eye out. Well, good luck, travelers, on your adventure, and always seek the truth. Thank you for watching.